Mission Impossible 7 is an upcoming American action film directed by Christopher McQuarrie. It is the seventh installment in the Mission Impossible film series. The film's runtime will be 2 hours and 11 minutes. Mission Impossible 7 is said to be the most action-packed installment in the series. It would have a longer runtime than its predecessor due to the number of stunts and action sequences. Much of the filming has already taken place, and the editing process will soon begin. Filming is expected to take a total of 4 months, adding up to a total runtime of approximately 2 hours and 11 minutes. The film is slated for release in 2020 with a running time of 2:11 minutes. It will include several locations and features some of the best action sequences of the franchise. The film promises to have a wide range of thrilling stunts and sequences with Tom Cruise and the rest of the cast. It will be shot in multiple countries, with locations varying from Scotland to Norway. Aside from long hours of filming and editing, there will also be a lot of post-production work that will take an extended amount of time. This may involve adding special effects and sound engineering, which will add up to a longer total runtime. In order to accommodate the longer runtime, the filmmakers may have to cut a few scenes from the film. This could mean sacrificing scenes that were already shot as well as ones that could be left in during editing. It is likely that the total runtime of Mission Impossible 7 will be 2 hours and 11 minutes. This is the longest runtime of any of the 7 films in the franchise. Fans of Mission Impossible can expect to see an action-packed, thrilling installment that will last for 2:11 minutes. It is expected to be released in 2020, with filming and editing taking 4 months. As this is a longer film, much of the post-production work needs to be conducted with accuracy and precision. Adding special effects and sound engineering can usually take up more time than expected. In order to reach its total runtime of 2 hours and 11 minutes, it may be necessary to cut some scenes from the film. This could involve sacrificing scenes that had already been shot and were planned to be included in the film. Despite the added time needed to achieve the 2:11 minutes runtime, Mission Impossible 7 promises to be an extraordinary action movie. It will feature action scenes that many were unable to imagine. Tom Cruise and the other cast members will ensure that the film is both thrilling and action-packed. The multiple locations in Scotland, Norway, and other places will add to the experience. Fans can expect a longer running time from the 7th installment of the Mission Impossible franchise. It will surpass the longest running time, 2 hours and 11 minutes, with its action sequences and stunts. The total runtime of Mission Impossible 7 is expected to be 2 hours and 11 minutes long due to the time needed for filming, editing, and post-production work. The crew and cast had to dedicate 4 months to complete the filming and editing process. Various post-production works such as the addition of special effects and sound engineering required additional hours for completing the film. In order to make sure the running time of 2:11 minutes was achieved, they may have to cut some scenes from the film that had already been shot or were planned to be included. Tom Cruise and the rest of the cast ensured that Mission Impossible 7's running time of 2 hours and 11 minutes is used to the best of its potential. It will feature breathtaking action sequences and stunts that will make it worth the wait. The film was shot in multiple countries including Norway, Scotland, and some other countries. The total running time of 2 hours and 11 minutes promises a plethora of exciting scenes in various locations. Mission Impossible 7 promises to be the most action-packed installment in the franchise. All the time spent on filming, editing, and post-production work will be worth the 11 minutes that the film will take up. The total runtime of 2 hours and 11 minutes may require filmmakers to omit some scenes in order to shorten the length of the film. Fans will be in for a treat as they will get to experience a 11-minute action-packed movie that features Tom Cruise and the rest of the cast. Mission Impossible 7 is sure to be the longest running time of the series with its amount of action sequences and stunts. The total runtime will be 2 hours and 11 minutes, with filming and editing taking 4 months to complete. The added time needed to achieve the 11 minutes runtime will be used for post-production work with special effects and sound engineering added to make sure it meets its quality. When completed, Mission Impossible 7 will feature exciting action sequences and stunts with Tom Cruise and the rest of the cast.